It only takes 2 or 3 words to change the concept of the whole article. And the one that was just recently came to my attention was from the Westerly Chamber of Commerce. They said that we saved the aquifer water from the Anguilla Brook in Pawcatuck over in the Anguilla Valley and the Chinook River Brook in North Stonington. And it said that we saved it so we could pump water into the aquifer.
Oh,
Who the hell ever heard of pumping water into an aquifer? They pumped it out. I want to set that straight right away. And the politicians here and people, how one of the town meetings went one time. When I came home from a meeting of the New England River Basins Commission, the only 2 towns in Connecticut was in there was Stonington and North Stonington. And from the Mystic River South was in the Long Island Sound Committee. And I was there and they were going to pirate and take some of our water. And they were going to pump it to some towns over here in Rhode Island that they thought was going to really take off and develop it, and they needed more water. So I got home about 10 o'clock and I called in Roy Lee, the first selectman in North Stonington. And I know we're going to repeat what he said, but he said we're going to have a town meeting. I said, well, when are you going to have it? Well, he says, you're still up, aren't you? I said, yes. Well, he says, you come right up to town hall and we'll have a town meeting. And I said, oh, all right. I thought to myself, this is going to be a good experience. So I went up there, and he was right. I went through the front door of the town hall, and all I could smell was the coffee and the donuts. And they had about every member of the North Stonington town there. There's the assessor, the tax collector, the inland wetlands and then conservation commission. All 3 selectmen were there, and several other people were there. And they said, well, this isn't going to happen. I said, well, I said, when's the next meeting? I said, well, when they notify me, I'll let you know. So I went home and I reported to our selectman, Jim Spellman, who was a great advocate of conservation. And so when they had the next meeting, we went down to the meeting. I think it was down at the University of Rhode Island. And when we got there, we went in and started the meeting. And I introduced my delegation. And when we got through, one of the Rhode Island newspapers reported us as a militant group from Connecticut. And that Chinook Brook helps to feed the Westerly water supply too, their aquifer. So that's the story on that one.